Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, best regard for us. Hello Indonesia, my name is Putri Syahrani Azhara. I'm from Hall Polytechnic of Banten with majoring midwifery as an outstanding student 2021. My daily life as a midwife student, I also active in many activity out of campus on in campus. For example, a few days ago, I became a head of technical and logistics in the Children's Day webinar by Rumah Disabilitas Jakarta. 2 weeks ago, I participated in storytelling NHPEO 2021, become a disability volunteer at Rumah Disabilitas Jakarta 2021 until now, become a participant in the international seminar recommendation of current practice women and COVID-19 December 2020, become a participant in digital literacy webinar from Duta Bahasa Banten December 2020, become a Duta Damai Banten 2020 until now, the first place in monologue competition PHBI Poltekkes Kemenkes Banten 2020, become a participant in Pekan Raya Nasional Mahasiswa 2020, become a general chairman of UPT Bahasa Poltekkes Kemenkes Banten 2020 until now, become a health educator at Al-Mashura ID 2021 until now, become an anti-bullying volunteer at Kami Korban Bullying 2020, become a language volunteer at Basra ID 2020, the third place in the Tug of War competition, this Natalis Poltekkes Kemenkes Banten 2019, become an educator volunteer in EduSquad 2019 until now, become a contingent of the Tangerang City in Physics Olympic of Banten 2018, the 9th position of Mathematics Olympic at Jayapura 2016, second place in storytelling competition in FL2SN at Berau 2014, the first place Dai at Timika City 2008. My hobby is writing. I'm actively writing on several digital platforms such as Wattpad, and I have more than 100,000 readers. In 2019, I released my first novel with the title Utara dan Selatan. I also the penulis terpilih of Eleanor Publisher 2019 and many more. Being a midwifery student is something that I'm grateful for. I learned a lot about maternity and child health. Midwives as women friends are required to be sensitive to health problems such as
angka kematian ibu melahirkan di Indonesia merupakan salah satu yang terbesar di Asia Tenggara.
Angka kematian ibu or AKI or maternal mortality rate MMR in Indonesia in 2017 was 228 per 100,000 live births. Based on data from Dinkes Banten in 2017, it was 127 per 100,000 live births, with the nation target is 125 per 100,000 live births. Maternal mortality was caused by postpartum hemorrhage as 37%, eclampsia 21%, infection of the birth canal 13%, and other causes 29%. One of causes of maternal death is postpartum hemorrhage and infection. This can be caused by a tear in the birth canal or perineal laceration. Perineal laceration is a wound in the muscular area covered by skin between the vagina, introitus, and anus caused by a tear due to childbirth. Based on the length and depth, the perineal laceration are divided into 4 grades. Grade 1, around the mucosa. Grade 2, into the muscle. Grade 3, into the sphincter ani. And grade 4, into anus until rectum. Based on data from the World Health Organization in 2015, there were around 830 cases of maternal death per day around the world. 30% of them are due to postpartum hemorrhage due to the third and fourth degree perineal tears. But don't worry, there is one way to prevent the occurrence of perineum laceration. It's called Saripari movement, akronim by sayang diri dengan pijat perineum. Perineal massage is gentle massage performed in the area around the vagina and perineum with the aim of stretching and increasing the elasticity of perineum, so that the perineum is more flexible and minimize tears during normal delivery. Perineal massage begins in the third trimester around the 34th week until delivery. Mom can do this therapy by herself or with her husband. Perineal massage was popularized in 1999 in an article of Obstetric and Gynecology by Dr. Lembroeki M. about effectiveness of perineal massage on the occurrence of episiotomy and perineal laceration. Then the conclusion was strengthened by a similar research by Dr. Richard Johansson, MRCOG, who said that mother with perineal massage almost no one get an episiotomy. Even if there is one, the wound will heal quickly. Many research have concluded that perineal massage is effective in preventing perineal laceration, like a research by Putu Andiana in 2013, which provide that 60% of mothers who routinely massage the perineum for 2 weeks before delivery did not get a perineal tear. The other 30% had grade 1 and other is grade 2. Unfortunately, education about perineal massage is still low in Indonesia. Preliminary studies show that 85% of mothers didn't know what is perineal massage. Research conducted by Ida Farida in 2018 stated that midwives in Wadas, West Java had never applied perineal massage to primigravida mothers during the antenatal period, and no one mothers try perineal massage during pregnancy. This is complicated by the COVID-19 pandemic, which limiting women from getting several health services, including counseling, early detection of high risk, monitoring of hemoglobin, and regular administration of tablets and others. That is why I have an innovation to create a media that could be an education for pregnant women about perineal massage as a prevention of perineal laceration. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ebook audiovisual Saripari. This media uses technology that can be accessed anywhere and anytime. With easy to understand explanation and videos, this media can be used and effective during a pandemic. This media is also equipped with background music that makes mothers relax and comfortable during learning it. The music also can stimulate the fetal brain. Before they got this media, the knowledge about perineal massage is only 15% samples. But after they got this media, the knowledge about perineal massage is 100%. This media result is 100% understandable material and videos. 85% of videos can help mothers understand. 71% make mothers feel interested in media. 85% strongly agree that this media is used as learning media for pregnant women. 100% of mothers feel comfortable and relaxed while reading, and more than 70% said this media is much better than other learning media. I hope that Saripari Media can become a mother facility in learning how to prevent perineal laceration, so as to reduce the high maternal mortality rate in Indonesia, in particular during the current pandemic that requires us to stay at home. Poltekkes Kemenkes Banten, salam sehat Indonesia!